We are in the top 8. If you missed the top 16, watch the top 16 video. Top 4 is going to be another video, followed by the grand finals with all the deck lists. Hajime.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at it. Let's go.
Pot E, Ash, negates. We have Imperm. Imperm is not going to be so good here. Okay. Lord of Heavenly Prison is going to be activated, revealing itself, protecting your set back row from being destroyed. By flipping up any of your back row, you're going to summon the Lord of Heavenly Prison and essentially search another pot of E. Imperial Order, negating the emergency teleport. We're going to probably want our impermanence to be set in the same column as the Imperial Order to negate it next turn. We could use the Imperial Order, I should say the impermanence, onto the Lord of Heavenly Prison to negate the Imperial Order. If there's any other spells we want to use it against. But because we don't have any other spells to be using with the Imperial Order, we have the impermanence being set in another column. Now the skill drain is going to stop the impermanence from negating the Ice Dragon Prison. Eldlich summoning the Eldlich. To battle phase we go. Take out the boots. 3k to the face. We're not in lethal range with the Gustav Max Cannon for 2k. Extra damage. Next turn we will be threatening that. Our own pot of E being negated by Imperial Order. Minus 700 Keck W every single turn. Boots, Banish, Search, Shade could flip up, summon onto the field, but we are not doing that. The Graph would get destroyed if we had a Shade monster summoned alongside it. Conquistador, non-targeting destruction. We do have Fogblade to stop one of these attacks. Wiping out the Graph. Graph, summon a Sir. Ice Dragon Prison, steal the Graph, banishing the Sir. Impermanence, negate the Ice Dragon Prison. If you flip up skill drain, then you will still steal, you will still banish, you will attack for 3k. So why is that? Negate its effects, then. If a card says then, it must do what it said before. It must negate its effects. If it does not negate because the skill drain negated it, then it's not going to then negate the Ice Dragon Prison. You could also use the Conquistador to dodge an impermanence by popping your own monster if you're a mad lad. Minus 700 every turn, dropping down to 4,500. 3k. You're now in lethal range for the Gustav Max Cannon. He's baiting it. He's got... we know he's got the Fogblade. Didn't he search the Fogblade? Minus 2k for game. Can you Dogmatica punish yourself? Target a face-up monster opponent controls. No. 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 No out. Eldlich, send the pot of E. Come forth and summon. 3,500 attack, indestructible. What we could do is this. We could activate Gustav Cannon. Chain Conquistador. Destroying the Fogblade or the Gustav Max Cannon. And that's game. Will he do that? No. Game 1 going to Eldlich Spartan. Let's go. Boots and a boots. Keck weight. Cherubini mate. No hand trap. We're going all the way. So you get a completely uninterrupted full power Phantom Knight play. What does that look like? Rusty could search for Shade or a Fogblade negate, sending the scales. We do have one negate so far. Boots is could search for another negate. Protected from Destruction Mate. That's going to trigger the effect of the scales to summon onto the fields. Sending the wings to the graveyard so it could special summon a Phantom Knight from the graveyard. Searching for a Boots, but we already special summoned a Boots this turn. Did we screw up there or what? Special summoning Boots in the graveyard with the effect of the wing. And we're going to Levier. Are we UDFing? UDF? Levier, detach, special summon, Ancient Cloak. No, we are not. We're going to make the DPE Scythe lock against Eldlich. Eldlich does not care about their extra deck. In fact, they're going to pot a duality to lock themselves out of the extra deck. Dagda, Scythe, DPE. Now remember what I said. If you DPE effect early, it plays around Haquero. So if we DPE right now, pop the Anaconda and the DPE. DPE comes back next standby phase. Then keep DPE on the field to continually destroy the back row. You cannot get Haquero'd if you DPE right now. Doesn't do it. Doesn't do it. Why aren't they doing it? Set. TPE is going to pop itself in the back row. just snipe the Haquero, bro. Like, come on. You don't have to DPE early if you're just a god. There you go. Dimensional barrier could stop it, right? You can't special summon DPE back on the field if you dimensional barrier. Yeah, he's got barrier. If he could have kept DPE on the field if you listen to me. You gotta listen to me. DPE not summoning itself back on the field because we did not do the play I stated. Skill drain, negate, chain DPE, mate. Oh, wait. Harpy Feather Duster. Bro, your Solemn Judgment's in the hand. Why is it in the hand? Holy shite. Eldlin gets searching. We have Valor. Valor's going to be no good versus anything against Eldlich. Torrential Solemn Strike or Eldlich. Going to grab the Torrential. Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Going to protect all of our set back row from being Harpy Feather Dustered. It's not going to happen again. You will not Harpy me. Was it really over? What? Now, if you pot of D before summoning Vishuda, generally they're gonna max C early anyway. Ash gonna eat that pot of D. And then your pot of D could help you draw into something that would out the max C. Otherwise, if they were to max C chain to the pot of the D, maybe you wouldn't even summon Vishuda at all. They could just max C -1. This is a Swordsoul mirror match. How do you win the mirror? We're going to grab the Long Yun, Taya, Banish, Chain Max C. We have Calm by the Grave for that Max C. And we should have lethal. This should be wham bam, thank you ma'am, lethal damage. Let's go. We got Baxia, Return, Pop Imperm, Summon Mo Yi, Reveal Long Yun. We got freaking Yazi into Mo Yi. Mo Yi, Grandmaster, Emergence, Protos, 20,000 damage. Let's go. Cometh. We don't have a discard for Long Yun unless we draw into a worm right now. We're going to draw into one. Let it rip. And we did it. Blackout. Okay. In case we don't win this turn, it's fine. Chang Ying plus burn for 1,200 damage. Just in case. If you Protos call water, Chang Ying protect itself, then your opponent can't summon tokens. Tokens are your tuners. Chang Ying Protos. Let's go. FTK go with the FTK. Hey, let's do it again. Max C. Gotcha. Gotcha. Call by the Grave. Okay, we have a Krishron Hulk play, but then Impermanence will negate Hulk. And then we have Max C, Ash, and Nibiru for the opponent's play. The Ash Blossom negating the Incredible Ecclesia. That's going to be very good. The Hulk would be with the Ash. You know, holding on to Ash could be better. Hold on to Ash instead of using it up for a Krishron Hulk, which would have been impermed. Now we draw Nibiru. Easy Ash. Easy negate. And now the Long Yun's dead. Long Yun, no play, no play, no play. Ripping into Emergence. We have no outs for that. Dodging the Imperm columns, grabbing a Taya. Taya going to be negated by Impermanence. Preventing him... Bro, what? And why not Yazi? Yazi play around Imperm? You banish the Emergence, reduce your level, make a Yazi, can't target you. Attempting a double return Impermanence back into the deck. Imperm, negate. Do we have an Adhara in the graveyard for the Mo Yi in the grave? We do not. Shaman, mate. Get smacking. Mergens get searching into Taya. We're going to have to play around the Nibiru. We're going to play right into it. I don't think we're going to be able to play around it. Taya, Grandmaster Search, Long Yun into Nibiru under Max C. You take the Max C challenge. Baxia, return everything. Taya, send Mo Yi from the deck to the grave. Run summon 3. Long Yun would be 4, 5. Popping the impermanence, summoning the Mo Yi. Maybe you could hope that he Nibiru's before you Long Yun, but then that's before you draw also. Making your Long Yun dead again. Scooping it. Bro, what if he plays into your Nibiru? Pot D, no hand trap whatsoever. Nothing. We got Sacred Summit, special summon a Swordsoul from the graveyard. Are you out of your freaking mind? Now, we have Crossout Designate. Crossout Designate can negate the blackout. Crossout can negate the crossout. Crossout's too good. Too good. And tomorrow, if you're subbed, you have free entry into an OCG banlist tournament. And in the OCG, Crossout's limited to 1. Krishron Hauk is banned. Anaconda's banned. What else is messed up in OCG that we're going to be playing by tomorrow? It's coming. Baron to floor, negate and destroy the Long Yun. Taya, follow up, Grandmaster, negate. Do we have Proto summon? No, not even if we monk. No Protos, mate. Blackout end phase, wiping out the Call by the Grave, taking out the Taya, and just like that, this should be lethal. Ecclesia from the graveyard? Why not keep the bear? You had Ecclesia in the hand already. Taya, banish, token, blackout, token, pot of D, banish 10, draw 2. We still have our normal summon. Baxia can... Okay, popping himself. That's fine. Summon the Mo Yi, token, Grandmaster. Mo Yi, draw. Rip into a Mo Yi. Berserker, How did you not win? I sped it up because I thought you were going to win. Berserker, banish. Protos, dead. It just like that. The winner, FTK Go. Check this out with DPE Tri-Brigade. He's going to get Lava Golemed if he does not play around it. How do we play around that Lava Golem? Just have a single DPE face up? Is that reasonable? To expect him to play around the Lava Golem? He could. He could. He should. Pop the Amirage. Let's go. He's playing around the Lava Golem and the Haquero and the Ice Dragon Prison, which I've said. I had 2 players in a row playing against Eldlich, not playing around Haquero or Ice Dragon Prison. Check this out. It takes a Meta Weekly champion to know the way to play around Haquero, play around Ice Dragon Prison, which just played around Lava Golem also. End phase Revolt. He doesn't have enough for Shrag Omen, does he? He does. What the heck? Shrag Omen, banish a card, also DPE, pop a card. What you could have, possibly should have done was chain DPE to Revolt, to pop the Revolt, to pop another card in the field, to then Shrag Omen banish. Unless you, bro, do not DPE pop yourself. If you do that and then get Ice Dragon Prison, don't. Oh, they're protected. You're right. The Lord of Heavenly Prison's protecting. DPE's got no pop. No pop. DPE is good for popping the Vanity Emptiness when he flips it face up, unless he snipes it with his Shrag Omen. You what, mate? And there you go. Because he popped DPE early, which I've stated more than twice, 2 times within this tournament, that is, he was able to dodge the Ice Dragon Prison, Solemn Strike, negating the Kit, activate, send Nerval, search. You can't summon a Caress right now. No Caress. Should he... He's going to get Lava Golems. He accidentally played around Lava Golem. Ash Blossom, negate the Elixir. If he chains the Ice Dragon Prison, the DPE could pop itself before he gets banished. Now, if he DPEs, he could chain the Ice Dragon Prison to banish the DPE. Will he be able to outplay his DPE? DPE is going to get banished by the Ice Dragon or get Lava Golemed. Which is it going to be? That DPE is gone. Yup. Be gone. Forcing him to pop his Shreg Omen or his Call by the Grave. Banish. DPE, wiping out the Shreg Omen, and the back row Shreg Omen is going to be searching for the Caress. Now we have enough to summon, and we could search for another Revolt. Tri-Brigade generally does play 2 Revolts. So we're going to go Bear Brum, very good. Bear Brum into Rugal, search Revolts for our second Revolt and our second Shreg Omen. Final Revolts, final Omen, final Banish, again, accidentally playing around Lava Golem. 3K, into the main phase, summon. We could Lava Golem this. We're not going to. Wipe out the Shreg, set the Imperial Order, end phase Revolt. Golden Land, Golden Revolt. Come forward, Shreg Omen. Summoning a Shreg Omen is part of it, so he's going to get the effect of search in addition to another Shreg Omen banishing. This is all during the end phase. Non-targeting, banish, adding 2 cards to the hand, adding Kit, adding a Zodiac. Now we got Zodiac plays. Goodbye to the Imperial Order. Now all we need to do is access Code Talker, wipe him up. And we can do it through another Caress also, right? Banishing 2, summoning the Kit, triggering the Shreg Omen, banishing the Lord, Barragit special summon the Kit, banish 2 from the grave, come forth and summon Double Dragon Lords, linking it all off, access Code Talker, 4,000 attack, wipe up the back row, attack for game, and Nerval could also search for a Caress, the second and final one. Good job from Check This Out. That's game 1. Sorry for the scores being messed up. Lord of the Heavenly, protecting your set cards from being destroyed. We got Skill Drain. Looks like we auto-win to Skill Drain, huh? Skill Drain, GG. GG, Skill Drain. I love it. Drain the skill out of a Meta Weekly champion. Not even a champion can beat Skill Drain. Or can he? Maybe he can, maybe he cannot. We'll see. It does not look like he has an out to it. All right. Let's see the play. Konami, can you release a generic Link 2 that any 2 monsters could make it? Maybe different names, maybe non-token, different names, maybe effect monster, different name, non-token, generic, and have it be 0 attack, 0 defense, and its only effect is you could ignition effect, tribute this card to return a face-up spell or trap back to the hand. Let's just make it return a face-up trap back to the hand. Is that fair? Chat, are you with me? Generic Link 2, anyone could play it, self-tribute, return a face-up trap back to the hand. That sounds really balanced. That's really balanced. And if it's not, make it Link 3. Even Link 3. You agree? Link 2? Link 1? Link 1? Unfreaking believable. Wipe him out. Just end him. Impermanence can't negate Skill Drain if it's already face up. Great duel. Skill Drain wins. Bear Brum searching for Revolt would lock you out of summoning the DPE, and summoning the DPE locks you out of summoning Bear Brum. So you got to summon both of them together before using the effect of the Bear Brum, popping the Bear Brum, and this normal play is not even playing around Haquero specifically. This is just the play you do. You pop the Bear Brum, search for Revolt, and now you're playing around Haquero. Very good. You got Revolt, non-targeting Banish, while the Lord of Heavenly Prison's protecting the back row. Ash Blossom negate the pot of E. DPE cannot pop a set back row. We're going to have to wait. And we got Revolts into... if we randomly hit the Solemn Strike, that's going to be pretty good. YOLO! Revolt! The middle. No, you misplayed. Searching for another Revolt because he properly summoned the Bear Brum. Very good. We have Kit for the follow-up. The Solemn Strike is probably going to maybe negate the Kit. Special... oh, Dasher triggering the Omen is nuts. That's broken. Banishing, non-targeting Banish, so he had no idea what he would banish before potentially wanting to use his Solemn Strike. Gonna draw 2, Celestial, Nerval, banish 3, Doom Eagle, or the Rugal into Access Code Talker. Negate the summon of Access Code Talker with Solemn Strike. You got to. But then open fields, lethal, yes? No, we do have the Lord of Heavenly Prison. Lord of Heavenly Prison, come forth and summon. DPE could pop the Lord of Heavenly Prison. Caress of the hand. Kit, banishing 2. Come forth and summon. Double Dragon Lords. DPE, wiping out the back row. Kit, get, send in Fractal. Double Dragon Lords, return the Mad Lad back to the hand. Open field, lethal damage. Check this out. Knocking out Eldlich from the tournament. Very good. Pada P, Ash, D? No, I don't think so. Holding on to the Ash, Ash will be able to negate the Eldlixir instead. Can Swordsoul defeat Eldlich? Is this a good or bad matchup? You tell me. We're going to be limited to 2 summons, and our skill will be drained right away. Looks like we have no out. We could beat him down. We could negate the Eldlixir, but not negate the Lord of Heavenly Prison. You thought you stopped me, and now I have a 3,000 attack monster in the field. Great. Maxi, draw 1. Okay. We could set a pot of E, draw 2 next turn. Incredibly balanced. Love it. That's an actual +2. What? Curse Eldland instead? Okay. Okay. All right. We don't want a +2. Curse Eldland. Get search in. Search in for Haquero. Eldlich send a card in the field to the graveyard. Call by the grave. Negate. Banish. Get rid of the Eldlich. Little does Ash know that his skill is about to be drained. We have Golden Land forever to negate anything, but we need an Eldlich on the field to be negating. Does not attack with the rock because it's not a zombie. The Cursed Eldland states that only zombies can attack. Keck, wait. Eldlixir, come forth Eldlich. Now our Golden Land is going to be able to negate anything. Mo Yi, summoning a token, and that's it. Summon limit, that's your limit. Ooh, Vessel, negate the Vessel from getting a Vishuda. Vishuda would return the summon limit or the skill drain back to the hand. Let's go. Eldlich, sending Eldlixir, 3,500 attack, indestructible. Wipe out the token, and goodbye to the Taya. Grabbing a Conquistador, non-targeting Banish. I think it's completely hopeless for Swordsoul here. There's no way to win. Nice. Let's go. Chain Maxi. Draw a single Shatana. Shatana can destroy a monster, right? You could target one of those destroyed monsters, special summon it, and then destroy one monster your opponent controls, not even back row. Gustav Max. -2K Keck W. Never even flipped up the skill drain. he only won with Summon Limit. You see, if Skill Drain were to be banned, he still would have won this game. What should be the first top tier Link deck in Duel Links when it comes out this year? It's coming. Not Swordsoul Tenyi, just Tenyi. Crystron Hulk, come forth and summon. Hulk is never coming to Duel Links. Goki Link? Link Goki? Eldlich can't win. Ash is going to auto-win. Eldlich can't do anything. Ash negates. Oh, he's going to get torrentialed, isn't he? Oh, don't get torrentialed, mate. Don't get torrentialed. He's going to summon Adhara and try to blackout, and he's going to get torrentialed. I know it, but if he negates, then Solemn Judgment can't negate. Herald of Arclight negate. Solemn Strike negate. The negate. Mate, you get negated. No! Negate. Minus 1500. Keck W. Wipe the field. Couldn't even blackout. No blackout. Was that greedy? Did he play into Torrential? What do you think? Should he have blacked out his Grandmaster, then summoned Taya? Should he have really played around Torrential? Monk of 10, ye soul judgment. No. Monk be gone. Special summoning Adhara with a blackout. Okay. If he... we could black that out. Could chain. Do we want to, though? We really want to stop him from searching for Haquero just to... What? He targeted the impermanence and we're chaining? Okay. That does stop him from summoning the Eldlich. Makes sense. Eldlich cannot be summoned now. All we have is a single effect veiler, though. Oh my Jesus! Stop drawing these hand traps! You're not even setting them! He had to set Veiler, then he had to set Maxi. RIP. Eldlich the top 4. And that is the top 8. Watch the next video for the top 4. Let's go.